Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Wayne Malou. Everything is falling apart in Raptors world, apparently. It was all good just 2 weeks ago, joined by my co-host, Alex Wong, who was in attendance for that Raptors Celtics game, Raptors losing despite a furious comeback. Alex Wong, man, what was good? How was the Mastercard Lounge, man? How were the steaks last
Oh
night?
man, Mastercard Lounge is beautiful. My second time in a week, they recognize me there now. Saying hello
Oh,
to
they
me.
think you got the season tickets over there.
They're like, that's the guy that's gonna order two Coke Zeros and give you a 20% tip on $15. Man, you better be careful.
Wait, you
Yeah, no
telling me
shouts,
two Coke Zeros is $15? Come
shouts
on,
to
man.
shouts to Robert. Man, I had so much shrimp yesterday. Like when you go to like a Chinese buffet and like the Asians all go straight to the seafood and stuff.
Yeah, of
That
course.
was that was my steez yesterday. I had so much shrimp. There's a shrimp shortage at the Mastercard Lounge for the NBA Cup this week. So just letting
Oh,
everybody know. Yeah.
I know it smelled crazy in there, man.
Yeah, I feel like a shrimp today, man. What kind of poisoning can you get? Iodine or something?
Yeah, Mercury, I don't know, something like that,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, Raptors are slumping. We're gonna talk about that today. NBA Cup preview. No team has had less momentum going into an NBA Cup quarterfinals than the Raptors. And then we got a couple items around the NBA. But yeah, Raps have lost 5 of 6. Just been a streaky team, man.
Whew.
Started what, 1-4,
Mm-hmm.
and then won 13 out of 14,
Yep.
and then now they're 1-5 in their last 6. What's going on, man? What's going on with the Raptors, bro?
Man, it really was all good just like 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's a Jay Z reference too, by the way. I don't know if you're accidentally doing that. Yeah.
well, I mean, yeah, I know. I've been listening to, like I told you before the show, I've been listening to MTV Unplugged, Jay-Z's performance in 2001, like Elite
Yeah.
Roots.
With
Yeah, Mary
Jimmy
J.
Fallon's,
Blige.
yeah, Jimmy Fallon's Roots band participated in it.
it's-
Yeah, so
Yikes, lost all aura with playing with Jimmy Fallon. But
I'm glad. I'm glad
plenty
you're
of aura in this
discovering
one,
Jay
man.
Z backwards.
No, Jay-Z.
This guy started at Blueprint 4.
Oh man, I can't see them coming down my eyes, so I had to make the song. Cry. I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
oh man, no, because honestly, it was funny because we were at the game yesterday, and for the City Edition nights, they've been playing like the player specific like theme music, and so you and I both made sure to capture the video of Jakob Poeltl coming out to "Heart of the City" by Jay-Z. So I was like, I'm gonna tap in because I've heard that song a couple times, like in the passive sort of like moving through the world. But like specifically listening to it, I was like, "Yo, damn, okay, Jakob."
Yeah, Jakob might want to make the paint the heart of his city, man. Protect that mall, bro. Come on, man.
Protect the paint, protect the 3-point line.
First
Nah,
Pascal and Jakob break up. Every day I wake up.
oh, okay. I mean, where do you even start, man? A lot of things are wrong. I think we could start with Jakob. The back just does not look right to him. I
Has
think I
he
asked
looked
Darko.
right? Has he looked right at all this season? You think?
No, he's had good stretches. Like during that 13 or 14 stretch, he had good stretches. He went like a month shooting like 75% from the field. Like during a lot of those win streaks, like remember against like Cleveland and stuff like that, like he was like on the fast break and running. Like I haven't seen Jakob really run. You know what I mean? Jakob's just like getting physically pushed around. The other day I asked Darko, like, hey, how do you decide on these back-to-backs which game to rest Jakob for and also who to start him for? And it's like sometimes it's not even matchup dependent. Sometimes it's just did Jakob wake up in the morning and feel good with his back? Which is just not like it's not a great place to start. So I just think he's been like really physically limited. They're also like trying to do a couple different things with Brandon. Like before the game yesterday, Darko was like, to get Brandon going, we got to space the floor better for him. We got to give him different options, but also he's got to make the right reads and pass out of some of those. And to be fair, he has been forcing a little bit, and honestly, his teammates have been forcing it to Brandon. Like they force feed him the ball in a way that we haven't seen in a while. But then on the start of the game yesterday, and you were there for this, like they started the game. Brandon's like, okay, I got to pass. No problem, coach. I'll pass. And he started passing it. He just started turning the ball over. So I was like, yeah, ultimately Brandon was like, you know what, I'll stick in my bag and I'll ultimately take the difficult shots, and he actually made a whole ton of them yesterday, and that's why he got to 30 points, and it's very impressive. But yeah, Brandon has been slumping a little bit. Obviously, no RJ. I mean, the way the Raptors have struggled without RJ, you would think RJ is an MVP candidate at this point. You know what I mean? Like when he's there, they win 9 straight. When he's not, they lose every game. So I don't know, man. What's standing out to you? Like, what's the number one thing? Because you've been in the Raptors games a couple of games now too. Like
Uh,
besides the shrimp, like what else is struggling over there, man?
no, I think they got to just put forth more of a defensive effort too, right? Like, what did they give up yesterday? 77
In the
in
first
the
half,
first half. Like, what is that?
a whole
Jameson
Luca,
battle,
man,
a Jameson battle tribute.
unbelievable,
Yeah,
man.
77 in the first half to the Celtics. And listen, like Celtics are good. Like, number 3
Yeah, they're
seed
good.
right now in the East, and like they have, I guess, like this kind of like institutional, system there. So then, then Derek White and Peyton Pritchard was just like kind of crushing it, but it's like, even Darko was saying like we need just more urgency from the team. And you saw that like in the
Hmm.
second half when they turned up the
Yeah,
defense, they were able to come back for a little bit. And I think those are the things. It's like, the record is a record for the Raptors. Like, what are they, like 15-10 now?
yeah,
But it's like 25 games into the season. Like, you're supposed to build an identity on both ends of the floor. And they talk so much about the defense, but I feel like the defense has been slipping a lot
yeah,
recently. And like without that, you're not going to be able to win games. Like, it's not even like beating the Celtics. Like, you're not going to be able to beat the Hornets.
yeah.
Which apologies, I wasn't able to make it on Friday. I'm booked and busy.
This
Real
guy's like,
story.
yo,
Will
I'll
story
take the
took a nap.
credential.
Took a nap. Woke up at 6 and was like, I'm gonna stay home.
It was a good decision, man. Raptors lose by 25 to
Yeah,
the
those
Hornets was
those
not worth
strobe
going
lights could
to.
have given me a seizure, man. So I'm
Oh
lucky.
man, come on,
Raptors
man.
should be lucky they're not getting sued by me today.
This guy
But
George Stroumboulopoulos, man.
George Strobanopoulos.
It's insane.
But no, I think it starts. I think it starts with the defense, man.
Yeah,
Like
for
the
sure.
offensive issues, they gotta go through. I feel like there's a lot of ball stopping with Brandon right now.
Yeah.
Like it's just a lot of one on one, and like like he's making tough shots to get to 30, but it's like cool, you get to 30, but your team's losing by like 25.
Yeah.
But for me, it's the defense. Like they gotta just show an effort, man. And it's
Yeah,
like you
well,
can't have like 905 guys coming in. Like shouts to AJ Lawson, and
Elijah got in the
Martin.
game too.
Yeah, Elijah
Yeah.
got in the game too, and it's like they were putting forth a great effort. AJ with like
Mm-hmm.
5 fouls in 10 minutes, um, just straight
there was-
hacking.
There was a stretch there where he kept fouling on the same play the Celtics ran, but
He's
whatever.
like, I don't want no problems.
Jalen Brown, yeah. Like,
No, but it's like that's when it's getting desperate when you're bringing in like end of bench guys to give you the effort. Like the effort should
Right.
start with the starters. So that to me is like the main problem.
no, for sure. I mean, you remember, like, being around for training camp, the preseason messaging, all of it was we're going to dominate on defense. We're going to be a great defensive team. I don't see that kind of effort. First off, like the Raptors, as we see in these matchups against these tougher teams, Raptors are a smaller team, right? Like they're overwhelmed at the center position right now, size wise, with Yako's back, right? IQ is not a strong defender for the point guard position, so right away the spine of your team is already struggling a little bit, right? Brandon is, at best average on the defensive end so far, and so it's like basically just Scotty who's like carrying the load. The thing is for me is just like, we've heard the team talk about how tired they are, and I understand. Like, yes, playing 5 games in 7 nights is not great. Like, that's really not great. Like, playing 7 games in 11 nights is not great. You could stretch whatever thing, but this is what the league did, right? The league said we're gonna make the NBA Cup a thing. That means we got to dig out basically an entire week in the NBA schedule. And that means that in order to accommodate this random week in the middle of the season, we're gonna need to condense the schedule before that, which is something that every team's experiencing. Like, I didn't like after the Hornets game when Darko, I mean, first off, you lose by 25 to the Hornets. I don't want to ever hear any excuses. But then Darko comes on, he's like, yo, man, like, they're tired. Like, I'm proud of how the guys fought. I'm not proud of how the guys fought. I'm not proud of 25-point loss to the Hornets. And he was like, well, 5 games in 7 nights. Man, the Hornets were also playing their 5th game in 7 nights. So, you know what I mean? It's like, I think for the team, you saw that the reason why that excuse didn't really go anywhere is because the Raptors in the second half last night played desperate, played physical, played overwhelming, and played to the identity that they aspire to. And I don't know why the team lost its like hunger in that sense. Why do they need to lose by double digits in the first half only to then come back in the third quarter? Like, we know the Raptors can come back in the third quarter. That's been their calling card for a lot of this season, right? They've had their best quarter has been the third quarters. You shouldn't even need those, though. Like, ideally, you're in the game, you're competing, and then you use that third quarter to pull away. You can't just be using that third quarter to be like, okay, we make some adjustments, now we're desperate. Maybe someone yells in the locker room. man, someone got to yell at them right at the tip off, man. And at the conga line, maybe Garrett Temple just yells at every
Hey,
one of
I've
them. You
been
know what I
I've
mean?
been saying, man, we gotta less dancing, more basketball, man.
No,
That's
but
all I've
like
been
no,
saying,
but
man.
I'm just saying like whatever they need, like they have to play like they're a bad team. I think they got into their heads that like you know what we are a number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. Like this is going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. A lot of teams were just waking up to it, and
Yeah,
now you're
no.
seeing like what the Knicks look like. Now you're seeing what the Celtics look like. You can't even beat the Hornets now, right? So like that hunger has to be there, that will to dominate, and like good teams keep that consistency nonstop.
Yeah, and I hate the talk about like the schedule or like fatigue and stuff.
Yeah,
And like there's been a lot of talk about how like oh Brandon's already played like what like same number of games or more games than
yeah.
like last season or whatever. You're getting paid to be an 82 game player, man. I don't care that he missed time last year. Like I don't buy any of the fatigue stuff. Everybody plays the same schedule.
Hmm.
Like certain teams, sure, like they probably play more back to backs than others or like fly more and stuff. But I think that's a very childish excuse for when a team is not playing well.
Yeah,
Like you can't
and
just point to fatigue, man. Like
we
everybody
went
deals with it.
we've been out west one time.
Yeah, like the schedule hasn't even been that tough for this team, man.
What do you mean? Like we no legit? We've been out west one
No,
time.
like
We
haven't they
went to
been
we
home?
went to
They've been
Dallas
home
and
the
San
last
Antonio.
2 weeks.
We're on a 5 game homestand, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they're playing a lot of games. Well, it's a lot. It's better to play a lot of games at home because at least you don't have to travel much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think for the team, it's not even just that. It's just like, do you buy into that or not? You know what I mean? Are you willing to entertain that as an excuse? Like you're giving yourself an out.
Well,
You
I don't
give
like
yourself
that.
an out.
I don't like that Darko's giving his team that out by saying that he's like proud of the team for fighting through 5 days in 5 games in 7 days, man. Like this ain't
Well,
Dunkirk. Yeah, we ain't at war.
that's what I'm saying. Yo, I mean, forget war. We got people waking up at 6:30 in the morning to take TTC to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well, the new
that, and they do.
Finch West line, whatever is open. So hopefully
We got people
that's good
waking up
for.
at 4 a.m. to take the first ever Finch
Yo, I
West
saw
line.
people lining up for it like it was like a sneaker drop. Man. I'm like, what are we doing? We lining up for the LRT now? How far
Toronto
has
will line
Toronto
up for
fallen?
anything.
No, I swear to God, like, what? You trying to be the fifth person to take the line 5 or whatever? Like, what are we doing, man?
No, by the way, speaking of people taking the subway to work and stuff, so I was
Yeah.
legit taking the subway to Scotiabank yesterday for the game, and I got on the subway. I look at the map, and I'm like, yo, they've already added. Like they were so quick to add
Oh,
the
we got a
Finch
new
line,
line.
the
New
Eglinton
line.
LRT. I'm like, bro, some of these aren't even functional yet. Okay, you're making like if you're a tourist coming to Toronto for the first time, you might look at that map and say, oh, okay, I can get to York University for some reason.
Dude.
I get to York University through the Finch line. You might go up there, and it might not even work. Like, come on, man. You ain't bragging about this shit before it even happened, man. Come
Do
on,
these
that's
new
not
lines
fair.
help you at all? Like, to get to places?
Objectively, right now, no.
Okay.
Based on where I live, but
Yeah.
no, they opened the Eglinton line. I think it's gonna. I mean, the biggest thing, as you know, as a Torontonian, is it's impossible to go from the west side of the city to the east side of the city and vice versa.
Right.
Like they almost don't want you to. Like you should just pick one side and stick to that side. Going north south is actually not that big of a problem.
Yeah.
Like you obviously have line one, you have multiple buses or whatever you need, but going north south is not a problem. Going east west, aside from the subway, and yo, by the way, TTC, get it together, bro. How is it every weekend you go on the subway and you got your heart broken? Like yesterday, I'm
Shut
like,
up,
okay,
bus.
no, yesterday I'm like, yo, okay, I got to go to the Raptor game, right? So obviously that's at Union. So I'm like, okay, I'll take the subway to Union, no problem, normal thing. I get on the subway, they're like, hey, by the way, man, everything between Osgood and Queen is closed. I'm like, why, bro? Why? Like,
Yo.
why is it closed? So then I had to get out because I'm like, man, I got to be there on time. So I had to get out at Osgood. I see like a million people waiting for like the shuttle bus. I'm like, screw that. I had to take a bike. Okay, I had to take a city bike and bike the next 2 kilometers in the cold. And I'm like, what am I doing just so I can make Darko's pregame press conference? Like, nah, man. Toronto got to get it together, bro. It's actually impossible to get anywhere in this entire city.
Yo, it was Osgood a week ago, man.
Oh man.
Yeah. What else is wrong with Toronto? Oh no, with the Raptors. I think yesterday too was like very illustrative of just like, I mean, I would call playing the Celtics like a pretty big game, measuring stick game, considering
sure.
how they're playing right now, and it's like the guards just got thoroughly outplayed, man.
Man.
Like IQ was terrible. Jacoby, didn't bring anything to the table in the starting lineup. I thought Shed had some couple good moments there, like in the second half, but otherwise, like it seemed like he was a bit overwhelmed.
Man, he got blocked so many times.
Yeah,
man. How many
like
times has Jamal Shead been blocked the last week?
Well, he's got that Fred VanVleet problem, right? Like the closer he gets to the basket, the harder it is, right? And it's like,
well, but at least with Fred, I think that's a good example. But Fred actually had different moves. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Again, you can have moves. You're still not an efficient finisher around the basket. Fred wasn't that efficient finishing around the basket. Yeah. But Fred will sometimes throw in a reverse, like an up and under, like you know what I mean? Like just you know. He had moves. Jamal feels like he's just bursting straight like to the rim.
Yeah, and there's got to be
and like there's one play where he tried to finish on this like his side of the rim. He was driving off of the left side, so he tried to finish on the left side. It's like even if you beat your man slightly, the guy behind you is most likely still in the play because they're bigger than you. Yeah. So you have to go reverse on that type of play so that you use the rim to protect you. Like I look, I miss layups professionally, but like you know what I mean. Like even I know that. Like you know what I mean. Like. So I think Jamal's got to mix it up. If he's going to attack the paint that hard, he's either got to really cross his guy and go straight to the basket and like have nobody in sight, or use a move at the rim. You can't just be 6 feet and just finishing with no move. Like you're going to get blocked.
No, he's 6 feet under. He's 6 feet under like HBO right now, man.
Damn.
Sorry, just waking up. Yeah, no, Derek White killed us. Shouts to the bald heads. Derek White should just pull Jaylen Brown aside and be like, "Yo, man, just come join us, bro. Like, just enough Beijing, man."
I thought you were gonna say the reverse and be like, "Hey, Jaylen, can I have some?
Can I borrow your Sharpie?" Payne Pritchard, this guy always hits soul-crushing threes against us. Can we just trade for this guy, man? I don't want to see this guy on the other team anymore.
I want to trade for him just so we can not play him. Like I hate watching him ball, man. And he's so tough though. He's very tough.
You talk about like effort too, and I guess like whatever. Like the Celtics had some size with like Keita, whatever, but it's like they were crushing on the offensive boards. And then the Raps aren't a good 3-point shooting team, so like they can't play from behind. I think they lost like 20-9 in threes made yesterday. So that's like like a 33-point difference.
Yeah.
So it's like all of that stuff. If you're looking ahead to like, the Raps playing like even like the NBA Cup on Tuesday or like in any playoff matchups, like there's a lot of stuff that the Raps got to get exposed for, and they got to like shore all that stuff up.
Well, I mean, what I liked yesterday was in the second half, at least that defensive effort, because they started playing more of the defensive guys. I didn't understand why Colin Murray-Boyles, I know he's a rookie and everything, but like clearly he's already very talented defensively. Physically, he's ready for the league. Does he get up for every game as a rookie? No. I'm going to be honest about that. But like he's still a very good player. And I didn't understand how he didn't check into the game until 2 minutes left in the first half. It was like, what? Like, was he like, why is he getting benched? And then in the second half, he comes in and plays a good role. I thought he actually did a good job when he was out there. Ochai, say what you want about Ochai. He's been struggling all season. He finally made a 3 for the first time. I think that was
season
the first
high
he made it
in points. Yeah.
What was it, 7?
I think it was 11.
Oh, okay.
Well, Ochai is like when your team is struggling and you just need like a solidifying mid out there. Like he'll solidify some mid for you.
No, but like here's the thing: why did mid look so good? Because the other guys look worse than mid.
Yeah, Grady Dizzle, he was benched in the second half, right?
Benched completely.
Yeah, Dizzle didn't play.
Jacoby basically didn't play.
Jacoby has been pretty much. He's been pretty bad in the starting lineup. Battle was hurt. Right, and then Ochai is Ochai, so then he had to reach into his, Darko had to reach into his AJ Lawson bag,
Yeah,
and that's the thing. You talk about Colin too, coming in late in the first half. It's like when the Raptors need a defensive lineup out there, who are the guys, There's got to be guys that can throw out there that can really kind of stop the damage a little bit, and I think Darko is still searching for that.
Well, I mean. That's the thing. I think what I liked was seeing when the G League guys came in or the two-way guys came in. They were like, okay, we're two-way guys. We're gonna fight like crazy. You know what I mean? We're gonna dive on the floor. We're gonna do whatever it takes. You know what I mean? And I don't like when guys come in the game and they don't play that hungry, man. I'm sorry, you guys aren't that far from two-way guys. Some of the guys in the next contract might be two-way contracts.
Yeah. No,
so why don't you play like that now?
No, it's a very desperate play, but I do think of course with injuries Lawson's getting more opportunity, but I would like to see more AJ Lawson. I feel like he's got the offensive skills, and they've been searching for that at the shooting guard position, and we saw AJ Lawson fill it up, in summer league. Didn't he lead summer league in scoring and stuff like that?
He legit played with all these guys and outscored all of them.
Yeah, and listen, I don't know, and he's been crushing it at 905, right? So I'm not saying it translates directly, but it's I think right now there's an opportunity for a guy like AJ Lawson to maybe just get into the rotation for a little bit here.
Yeah. I mean, the thing that's tricky is like, and I said this after yesterday's post game show too. It's just like, are we a developing team again, or are we a winning team? You know what I mean? It's really hard to do both, man, because when you get into the heat of battle and you're in a difficult position, it's like, who are you going to run with? We had the same thing with Jameson Battle, right? Like, Raptors were like, okay, Jameson, when you come in the game, you play well, but guess what? You're not in the plans for the next game. It's like, okay, I understand that from like a developmental standpoint because you have other guys you put first round picks into, but ultimately, like, is it about winning or not? Because like, what the Raptors winning 13-14, expectations, fairly or not, they did change, and now it's like, okay, we're in the NBA Cup, we got to win that game tomorrow, for example. That's like the first must win of the season. Well, what are you going to do in that must win? Are you going to have to, are you going to bench a guy? Like, even look at the Hornets game, right? When the Raptors lost to the Hornets. Remember when they lost to the Hornets in overtime? Every time they panned to the bench, it was just like LaMelo Ball with Brandon Miller. That's like their former number 2 pick and another former number 2 pick. Both just laughing on the bench because they're like, you know what? Our team's coming back with like Colin Sexton. They're coming back with Musa Diabate. They're coming back with all these other no-name guys. But like, that's what's working. And the Hornets, they're a 6-win team, and they still did that. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, the Raptors are like, well, we can't not bring Yaka back in the game. Like, why not? Every time Yaka was in the game, they kept like hunting him. The Celtics late last night, they see Yaka and Ike come back in the game. They're like, wow, finally, these guys that stopped our rhythm defensively, they're out the game, and now we can hunt these guys again.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think even benching Dizzle there in the second half, maybe we're gonna see more of that going forward. Because, like, we've seen Grady get a lot of minutes here, just, I guess, based on seniority or whatever. But, like, I think it's gotten to the point of the season where, Darko's maybe got to make some tough calls here. But I don't know. Again, it's like, I think coming into the year, everybody expected Raptors maybe to be, like, around 500, above 500. And I think that's, that's kind of where they're going to be. And I think 15-10 right now kind of makes sense for them. So
yeah, no, I mean the good thing is we have a proof of concept. Like this team can work and has worked so far this season. For long stretches, and it was by team basketball. It's by playing aggressive on defense, forcing turnovers, and then getting out the other way. And the last couple of games, I don't feel like we've been playing up to that standard. The ball movement hasn't been as good outside the Laker game. The Laker game, the ball movement was very good, but ball movement hasn't been as good. And honestly, they look like every game I'm on the post game show being like, yeah, they got physically dominated. Like every game, I'm like, oh, the Lakers game they got dominated. The Hornets game they got dominated. This game against the Celtics they got dominated. And who are they even getting dominated by? It's not like they've been playing, prime Joel Embiid or something. Like they're out there playing Jordan Walsh, and Walsh is pushing them around. It's like that guy legit looks like a 2K character at the start of when you have like the generic design. Like that's him.
Yeah, he looks like they transported him from like NBA Live 2002, and they forgot to update any details.
Honestly, if you put a beard on Jordan Walsh, you get Derek White.
Celtics have such a random team, man. It's like here comes Anthony Simons off the bench.
Yeah, Hugo Gonzalez, like the
who's
next
that number
generation.
55 guy, man? Brian Scherzinger or something.
That's Nicole Scherzing's brother.
He's the Pussycat
Doll. No, Baylor Shireman. Yeah.
Yo, that guy's crazy, man. Did he direct The Brutalist or something?
Yeah, he probably should go to art school. Like he should have an art degree for sure.
Holy shit, man. No, but what else, man? Yeah, shouts to Chris Boucher getting a tribute video before the game. I haven't really been tapped into the Celtics, so I didn't know he hasn't really been playing this season.
Oh yeah.
In Boston. So.
Yeah, he hasn't been playing.
Yeah, shouts to Chris.
Again, that's the thing with Joe Mazzulla. He's like, look, even in the Celtics are supposed to tank this year, right? They got rid of 3 of their championship pieces, like key ones. Al Horford walks in for agency to Golden State to do nothing. By the way, Al Horford got sciatica as well. It's tough, man. There's just never seen so much sciatica in the NBA.
Yeah, sciatica is the new COVID-19, man. Holy.
No, seriously, like there's an epidemic of sciatica in the NBA. You have obviously Drew Holiday getting traded to Portland. You have Kristaps Porzingis getting traded to Atlanta. And then, of course, on top of that, you lose Jason Tatum due to the torn Achilles.
Oh, they lost like Luke Cornett too, right?
Yeah, Luke Cornett. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they basically, this is supposed to be a pivot rebuild year, but then Joe Mazzulla is so competitive, and the organization as a whole is so dedicated to winning. They're still winning even in a down year. It's like, I have nothing but respect for that. And
they remind me of a little bit different situation, but they remind me of the Raptors team after Kawhi left. Because it's like I know it's different roster situation because the Raptors still had a lot of guys left from the championship, but it's like they just have that institutional knowledge and like they just play a particular way, and they're just gonna play that way even without some of their players. So
Yeah.
I don't know if Tatum comes back, like Boston's gonna be a problem, man.
Well, I mean, the biggest thing with Boston and watching them, I'm like, the ball movement is a lot better. Last couple of years, I feel
Yeah.
like Boston, they get really stagnant. Play a lot of one-on-one. We saw obviously what happened between the Celtics and the Knicks last year in the playoffs. Like, I feel like their ball movement was really good. Like, they were making early passes. Like, the Raptors kept over-helping on threes. They were like, okay, Jaylen Brown's going to drive. We're going to send 3 guys right away. And they were like, okay, we're going to make the easy pass out to the perimeter. Derek White or, Sam Hauser or Payne Pritchard, they're going to hit a 3 in your eye. Like, the ball movement is better. And, of course, that's natural. Like, when you lose a star, you have to play more team basketball. But they're doing it. I got to give them a lot of credit, man.
Yeah, no, shouts to the Celtics, man. You hate to see it. NBA Cup quarterfinal tomorrow. What color is the court? Is it red?
It's red.
Yeah,
It's
red
beat
court.
red.
I'll be bringing my nephew to the game tomorrow. Can't wait.
You've been to a lot of Raptors games, man.
Can't wait to. Yeah, I get invited to Raptors games or buy tickets to Raptors games. I mean, this one I paid my hard-earned money to go. I got so excited for the Cup a couple weeks ago, and now the Raps suck.
It could still be fun.
Yeah, so Raps, we still don't know about RJ Barrett's status. I'm assuming he's not going to be back tomorrow. It doesn't seem like he's that close.
We did okay. So when RJ initially went down, they called it a knee sprain, and I looked it up, and like even the lowest grade of knee sprain, you're basically out 2 weeks. Right.
Yeah.
And that was 2 weeks ago when he got down with the knee sprain. However, the following day, they called him day to day, and Darko was like, we avoided the worst. Like, this is actually really good news. He's day to day. We'll see how he feels. And then
we're really proud of him.
Yeah. Oh, man. Honestly, PR trading wise for Darko, like, he's got to know how he comes across, right? Like, you know what I mean? He's got to know how he
Darko
comes
should
across.
just suddenly pull up with a translator.
Like,
do like a little mid-season switch.
You know what? If Jonathan Porter pulled up with the translator, he might still be backup center for the Raps. But no, so like he's been, yeah, like he's, and then he's also been shooting. Like I've seen RJ do a lot of shooting, like post practice. He's been shooting when the team's on the road. So it's like, okay, it seems like he's close, but then. I don't know. I was asked yesterday with Darko, like before the game, like, hey, do we have an update on RJ? And he said, no, but we will give you one tomorrow.
Yeah,
and
but
I'm
there's
like,
no practice today. Yeah.
But I assumed there was any practice today.
Yeah.
Well, then practice was not called today. So the Raptors may be practicing in the sense that they might be getting together and working, but like they just didn't invite the media. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is a 7 days a week type of job for them. You know what I mean? But like at the end of the day, I'm like I'm waiting to see whatever press release they put out about RJ because like I'm obviously the Raptors have been like literally 30th in the NBA offensively without RJ. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, no, I wanna see a coach that brings a translator to the podium whenever they lose, but then takes his own questions when they win. I think that'd be a great strategy. Suddenly, every time you lose, you don't speak English.
Darko's like only answering in Serbian.
Yo, that would be incredible. Yeah, so tail of the tape here. What is it? The Raps have lost 9 straight to the Knicks. 0-7 since the RJ quickly OG trade. Man, remember the days when we used to dominate the Knicks? When you used to see the Knicks on the calendar and you're like, yeah, go ahead, Julius Randle. Do your little pump fakes. We're going to beat you by 20.
Oh, it's Derrick Rose and Evan Fournier again. That's an easy win.
How the tables have turned, man. This is tough. Damn.
Yeah, by the way, the last time the Raptors beat the Knicks, Raptors won on January 22nd, 2023. They won 125 to 116. Can you guess who was in the starting lineup for the Knicks that night?
For the Knicks? Randall?
Randall was there, yeah.
Was Hardenstein?
This was the mid-3. This was their mid-3 era. Yeah, Hardenstein was there too.
Hardenstein, RJ?
RJ, yeah. RJ was their leading scorer with 30.
So Brunson wasn't there yet.
No, Brunson was there.
Oh, Brunson was there. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who else?
You're doing pretty well, man.
Who else? Who was their bigs? Mitchell Robinson?
Mitchell Robinson was injured. I mean, that happens a lot. But
yeah. I don't know. I don't know the rest.
So they started. Okay, so Hartenstein was coming off the bench with 2 points. Meanwhile, Jericho Sims was their starting center.
Oh yeah, Jay Sims. Yeah.
Yeah, remember Jericho Sims? He had one of the funniest dunk contest performances ever, where he did a mid dunk and then he like revealed a piece of paper Actually,
I
Kareem,
don't
can you
remember
go
him in
find
the
this,
dunk.
please?
I don't remember him in the dunk contest at
Okay,
all.
I don't even want to describe it. Kareem, can you go find the video of Jericho Sims in the dunk contest, please? Especially the one where he shows the piece of paper at the end. You'll know when you see it. Evan Fournier, Obi Toppin, and then Deuce McBride were the remaining
Wow.
pieces. So they've obviously changed a ton. They've obviously got Cat, OG, Bridges, Hart. All these guys weren't even on the team yet. IQ didn't play this one, but yeah, it's been literally over 2 years since the Raptors beat the Knicks. So
Yeah,
gonna be tough, man.
well, without RJ, it is going to be tough. But NBA Cup, man, anything can happen. It's where amazing happens. Yeah. So
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, look, the Raptors have struggled with the Knicks matchup in particular. Knicks are 14-4 after a slow 2-3 start to the season. They're basically the dominant team we expected them to be this season. Brunson's averaging 28. After the game, last time the Raptors lost to the Knicks, they got blown out. Darko called them an MVP candidate. I mean, obviously. They're third on offense. They're 13th on defense. To be honest, that's how they kind of have felt over the years, is that they're like a stronger offensive team and then like a bit weaker of a defensive team. But that's granted, like OG missed 2 weeks. By the way, OG just came back yesterday, and we'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, he had missed 2 weeks. He returned against Orlando. He had 21 points, looked fully fresh. The only saving grace a little bit is that Karl-Anthony Towns missed last night's game with a calf injury. We'll see if he actually ends up playing. I assume, considering the fact that it's like it's a do or die game, basically, like I think they'll probably let him play. Like it's not like he's been like that injured.
I would risk any injury for the Cup, man. Let's go.
Well, I mean, it will look pretty crazy if you got a big injury playing in the NBA Cup quarterfinals of all things. But no, I do feel like
Cat has to play. Cat's literally in that main commercial where all the cars are driving in the desert.
Yeah.
And he's the one that's like breaking through the glass to chase the cup.
Well, who decides on which players to use?
I know,
because Kawhi was in one of them before.
Oh yeah, Kawhi definitely got paid under the table for that one as well.
I was just, I never see Kawhi do any commercials, but suddenly he's stealing the NBA Cup. Okay.
Yeah, he's been stealing. Yeah. So Cat. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see, man. What time's the subways run till? I gotta take my nephew back after the game tomorrow.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
You better check for closures, man.
Yo, legit. What times do subways close? Like 1?
Because
the game starts at 8:30, man.
Yeah, that's the thing too. It starts mad late at 8:30.
Yo, that shit going to overtime. He going home, man. We're gonna watch on my Google Pixel on line 1, man.
If that goes to overtime, he's going to line 4. Okay, he's going to Bessarion or wherever the hell they live.
If it goes to overtime, he's not going to school on Wednesday, man. He can sleep over.
Sorry, I missed the game due to the NBA Cup.
While I watch The Boys.
Yo, do not watch The Boys with your nephew. By the way, your little nephews have really grown up, man. One of them's going through puberty like crazy right now. His voice started dropping.
You're like one of 3 people who pointed that out this weekend, and it's kind of freaking me out, man.
Yeah.
They also got banned from YouTube because they didn't vacuum. So when I went to their place, they were just sitting there doing nothing. Yo, getting banned from YouTube is so funny.
Wait, so they can't even watch Uncle Alex anymore?
Yo, they're like, we're banned. Oh yeah, they're laughing at us having only 11K subscribers. Yeah. They're like, how many subscribers you have? I'm like 11K. They're like, yo, that sucks.
They're like, you're not Mr. Beast.
Yeah, because apparently one of their teachers is like a YouTube influencer. Like a Korean YouTube influencer, and he has like 250K subscribers.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm like, why are you teaching?
Okay. Honestly, if you got 250K, like you shouldn't have to do a second job.
I would not be putting up with kids if I had 250K subscribers.
You just wouldn't be putting up with kids in general. No, I mean, look, the 3 biggest things I think for this game tomorrow is like, okay, number one, how are you going to guard Jalen Brunson, right? And this is the number one question everyone asks when they face the Knicks. So far, the Raptors have been doing a pretty aggressive version of defense against Jalen Brunson, where they're trying to trap him, they're trying to show him extra bodies, help one pass away. The thing with that is, we just saw that with Jaylen Brown, and the Celtics are a better 3-point shooting team than the Knicks, but the Knicks are a very good 3-point shooting team in general, right? Like that's how they got buried last time. They went to the Garden. Freaking Deuce McBride drops 4 threes, 4 deuces on them right away. And the Raptors are just playing from behind the entire time. So I don't know if you really can commit to sort of putting the extra attention on Brunson. That being said, also, I think there's an opportunity with the starting lineup. Like, you can maybe try to sneak in a better defender in place of RJ if he doesn't play, to be that primary defender on, like, whoever that spot starter is going to be, whether that's going to be Jacoby or even Ochai based on last game. Like, those guys are going to have to do a great job guarding Brunson, especially on the ball. Darko always talks about it, but
the Jacoby starting experiment is done to me.
I don't know if we can trust Jacoby in this big of a spot right now, especially given the rhythm that he's been playing in. So, like, you may have to go with an Ochai. The thing is, Ochai's not that great on ball defensively. You know what I mean? Like, I would say he's fine. He's fine. I think the best option might even be Jamal. But I don't know if you want to start that small with both Jamal and IQ. Again, the Raptors have roster issues. Like, it's none of these options are great. I'm looking at you being like, these options all sound bad. I think if Cat doesn't play, which I would think Cat does play, but if Cat doesn't play, then maybe it's a little bit easier to put extra attention. But at the same time, like, I just don't know if you could, afford that much extra help on Brunson. Like, if Brunson goes off for 45 and leads them to a win, that might be better to me than, like, leaving a bunch of 3-point shooters open by overhelping all the time.
Well, this is going to be another measuring stick game, man. I think the Raptors are going to find out, along with playing with Boston yesterday, playing New York tomorrow, like, where they really stand in the East. And I think, they're definitely at least one tier lower right now. But I think all you can ask for coming out of that Boston game is hopefully they put forth just a good effort.
Yeah.
And then just see what happens. But, like, New York's scary too, right? Like you mentioned, they got the 3-point shooting. They got Brunson. Good. They got Cat. You mentioned OG returning. So I'm sure you saw this clip yesterday. The Knicks beat the Magic at the Garden, and there was this one play where Desmond Bane just decided to throw the ball at OG.
Oh, man.
So, OG Anunoby inside. Oh, what a play from Bane. And Bane throws it off Anunoby. Anunoby shoves Bane.
So,
I've never seen that.
Here's the alternate angle.
Anthony Black made a great defensive play. Anunoby is going in for a dunk.
I love Desmond Bane pointing the other way, being like, that way. Meanwhile, it's like, you saved the ball already, man.
I think this is one of those, like, in the moment, like, he just reacted a certain way. Like, he wasn't really thinking. He got a technical on the play, too. Which is pretty funny. It actually reminds you of when Roger
Shouldn't
Clemens...
you be ejected for this? I feel like this is, like, ejection worthy, man.
This actually reminded me of remember when LeBron threw the ball really heavily at Scottie? During Scottie's rookie season.
No, but LeBron was actually falling out of bounds.
Yes, LeBron was falling out of bounds. I mean, this one I think it's just in the heat of the moment. Like, Bane wasn't really thinking, like, didn't realize he was in bounds. Like, I don't think it was anything malicious. It reminds me of when Roger Clemens threw the bat at Mike Piazza. Intern, can you go find that one?
I saw that.
Yeah.
He's like, who is Mike Pizza? Who is that? Yo, our intern's 24 years old. You don't know no Mike Piazza. Man.
Yo, look up Roger Clemens, Mike Piazza.
You don't know Roger Clemens.
Play the clip when you find it.
He's 24, man.
Yeah, right. But I mean, I guess they kind of sorted it out after I saw Bane and OG were talking. So it was kind of whatever, but it was just kind of funny in the moment. Yeah.
No, I mean, I think OG just has this effect on people, man. Like, how many scraps have we seen OG in? To be honest,
right?
Because OG's like so soft spoken.
Upside down.
He flipped Schroeder. He fought Marcus Morris as a sophomore. Remember that?
Yeah,
in the playoffs?
he was beefing in the playoffs.
That was Markieff Morris. Sorry, that was the other.
He's had a few.
No, OG gets into little tussles all the time. Like, he's. I think it's like his like physicality and his like defensive sort of like prowess like really frustrates people. Like, people love fighting OG. It's great. Meanwhile, I've never seen anyone successfully fight OG. Like, not even close. You know what I mean? Like, have you seen OG in real life? He's like 240 pounds, all muscle. Like, you're not fighting OG, man.
I'd love to see a little like OG, beef stew or something like that.
Yo, what are we seeing? Why do we have Tony Brothers circled, man? Also, yo, by the way, Jalen sucks his head, man. My God.
Yo, Jalen sucks. No more Beijing, bro.
Yo, more Beijing. No, put that picture back up. Put that picture back up, man. Can we look at that? No, circle the head, man.
Jalen sucks. It's time, man. It's time, bro.
Yo, it looks like a shadow. It doesn't even look like. No, come on, man. You can't. There's only so much a headband can do.
Oh, by the way, chat's letting us know that Jamal McGlure is at Jamal McGlure's at Sherway Gardens today from 2 to 3 p.m. and RJ and Jacoby will be there from 3 to 4 p.m. So.
Is this why they canceled practice? So they can go to Sherwood?
Because they gotta pose up. That's pretty close to the Marilyn Monroe Towers.
No way, bro. They go to Etobicoke for this?
Yo, we got the clip. We got the Roger Clemens clip. Let's see this. Roger Clemens.
They taking that 123 from Kipling to go to Sherwood.
Yo,
They're like me in high school, man. They're at Sherwood when they should be working.
Yo, play me my Roger Clemens, man. Where is it? You guys did you guys find it?
No, they don't have it yet, man.
Oh,
they don't have it yet,
man.
He's working on it. We have too many clips in the thing right
Correct,
now. Let's finish like
Grab it, dunk it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
This is Jericho Sims.
Take it out of the clip and dunk it.
This is
Multitasking. It's called multitasking.
Okay, let's see what
you didn't do this at Carolina.
Another arm in the rim. Oh, he's going to read the list. He was going to read it.
I don't remember this at all.
No, look at this. This part cracks me up so much. Look at this. He just shows
What the hell?
That's weak.
That's terrible.
Oh, why they show Karl Malone too? That's a jump scare.
That's terrible.
I'm
I see the
dying,
Clemens clip, man. Bringing that up, man.
Yo, he puts the arm in the rim, which is cool, but has zero swag.
Oh, here we go. Piazza breaks the bat.
Yeah.
And look at Clemens. He just throws the bat at him, back at him.
Oh, that's
like there's
definitely
no
roid
explanation.
rage.
Yeah.
That is
And then he starts yelling. He's like, my bad.
Why did he do that?
I still have no idea why that happened. Yeah.
Yo, Subway Series used to be heated, man.
Yeah, now the Subway Series is just taking a shuttle bus at Osgood, man.
That's the series of how I take the Subway for sure.
Oh,
man.
man.
In essence.
Anyways, Jericho Sims. Dunk contest. It was terrible. Yeah, so I got Raps. Raps are going to win tomorrow, man. Got Raps.
Yeah,
Bounce back.
Hold on, I'm getting a call and it's on my Bluetooth. It's just so unprofessional.
Oh God, who is
Sorry,
it?
what did you say? I don't know, man.
Oh, as long as it's not Raps PR, they're like, please don't make those Darko translator jokes.
Hey, please don't say that the Raptors are not practicing because they're at they're at Sherwood Gardens.
Sherwood Gardens.
Yo,
slanging autographs.
No, Raptors not practicing and then showing up at Sherwood's killing me.
I've seen a lot of Sherwood Gardens like activity with the Raptors. Like, I think
why are all the Raptors going to Sherwood, man?
No, I think they did. Raptors did like a secret deal with them. This might be their like aspiration. Yeah, like Sherwood Gardens is paying them like $5 million under the table or something.
Yeah, they going to Joey's at Sherwood. Yeah, by the way, this was like the number one thing for us to do in high school. Was like grew up on the West Side. It was like after school we would like take 2 buses to go to Sherwood. It would take literally an hour. Like we had to take the 46 Martin Grove from Martin Grove, Eglinton, take that thing all the way down to Kipling. Then you change buses to the 123, and you have to like go to the very end of 123, which is where Sherwood is. Then you just hang out at like American Eagle, Hollister, the food court.
You know what? Malls used to be a
Court.
thing. Malls
Like you just spent like 4 hours there doing nothing. We had no money too, so I bought nothing. Just very envious of my white friends who had American Eagle money, which nowadays sounds ridiculous. But then we would take the bus home. Then I took that 123 up again. Then I changed buses at Shorecliff to like then take the 111 up. It was ridiculous. I spent I spent so much time on buses as a child. It's not even funny, man.
Yo, death of malls, man. You know, societal collapse, man. Hanging out at malls used to be a thing. You know.
Hanging out at malls used to be a thing.
Do kids still hang out at malls? I don't think so.
No, man. They're just in bathrooms, like, you know.
What?
They're just smoking in bathrooms. It's true.
Oh, is that what they do? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a break, and when we come back, more stuff. This segment is presented by Table Fare and Social. Get your pregame bites and after-work drinks at Table. It's at a great location right across the street from Scotiabank Arena and just steps away from Union Station and the Metrolinx bus terminal. Will, what are we having at Table Fare and Social?
Well, they got one of our favorites in the city, Alouette.
Ooh.
And of course, you know Alouette. Incredible food.
The wedge salad?
The wedge salad, exactly. Imagine you're about to watch a Raptors game, you're about to watch a Leafs game, You're about to catch a concert at Scotiabank, and beforehand, we get together, get a couple of drinks at Alouette, get that salad. We're ready for anything, man.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of options at Table Fare and Social. This is your go-to spot. Next time you're off to a game, check out Table Fare and Social, a downtown food hall right across from the arena for some great pregame bites and drinks. By the way, we gave away a lot of free merch off Friday's show, and just want to thank everyone for messaging. The free merch window has closed, so if I didn't get back to you, it's because we reached our limit.
Really?
Yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to do more in a January. So I just wanted everyone to know that. So I appreciate everyone for messaging. Yeah. So we'll scope out how to ship stuff to New Zealand and Australia today. So
It turns out it actually wasn't that bad. I think it was only like $15, but you get it like in 2 months. So
okay.
I think they just like put it in plastic and throw it in the ocean, and then hope like El Nino like pushes it somehow. They push it somehow to New Zealand, like an orca or whatever. They put it on the back of an orca or something. So.
Oh man. Yeah. So shouts to everyone.
Someone
for
bought
that.
merch.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, finally.
Goodness, man.
please. Yeah, guys,
Hey,
go to nationgear.ca, buy some merch.
That's right.
Be good for us. What else, man? You been following this Pat Spencer situation, bro? This
Oh man.
Yeah, so Pat Spencer, on
What's
the
going on with Pat
Warriors.
Spencer? To be honest, I'm not watching the Warriors right now because Steph's out. So
Yeah, so all of the guys have been out on this road trip. So then Pat Spencer kind of went viral last week against the Sixers because he had a bit of a run there late to help them come back before they lost. And here's the clip that's been going around of Pat telling Sixers fans that he's that motherfucker. It's so good, man.
oh yeah, yeah.
So, he's taken on the nickname. They just call him the motherfucker now.
Yo, that's such a good nickname. Yo, but it's killing me. Quentin Post in the back is also pounding his chest.
Yo, I was
For
watching
what,
I was watching a little bit of Warriors Bulls yesterday, and it was like Guy Santos, like Pat Spencer. I was like, yo, man, did my channel change to the Santa Cruz Warriors?
Yo, Guy Santos, man, I love their album this year, man.
Oh my God. Yeah, but I don't know if you know, like Pat Spencer was, the top lacrosse player
Yes,
in the country.
Yeah, we did
and
this
then
on the show before.
Yeah, then in his senior year decided to take up basketball. And then a couple of nights after he told Sixers fans that he was that MFer, he dropped a career high 19 against the Cavs. And at the end of this game, when he put the game away with a free throw, he told the fans to go home.
Yo, 61 is insane.
Yeah, 61.
61
on his chest for Roger Maris.
Yo.
But yeah, Pat Spencer, man. Started again yesterday in a win over the Bulls. So do we have a Pat Spencer on our team? Is there a guy that can become a Pat Spencer for us?
A game changer? No, but honestly, sometimes I think about it, and it's just like, who is like a maniacal competitor? Like Pat Spencer, you like, look at him, man. He wearing 61. He wearing the handlebar. He wearing that like thick like officer, like yes officer. Like, let me see your license and registration. You was going 55 and a 54 type mustache. You know what I mean? Like he literally is a lacrosse player playing basketball. Like you can't get more maniacal than that as a basketball player. Like that type of competitor who's able to do that. And obviously, he's like skilled enough offensively. Like he can do your basic like pick and roll kind of coverages and stuff like that too. But like that willingness to compete and that bravery, like again, like sometimes these games are about like schemes or whatever, but sometimes it's also just about like who wants it more, man.
Yo.
And that's like, look at the Cavs, like they're losing to like they had Darius Garland, they had Donovan Mitchell, they had Evan Mobley. I think Allen was out, but like they had 3 of their big 4. And they're out here getting beaten by Pat Spencer because none of them have the dog of Pat Spencer. Like that's it, man. So salute to this guy.
Someone in the chat said he's an undercover cop investigating all the betting scandals.
You know what? Totally possible. Every time Pat Spencer wins, they're like, "You're on the list, okay? You lost to Pat Spencer. You're under investigation by the FBI, man."
By the way, Kaminga with a DMP CD.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I'm so tired.
He getting new nicknames, man.
No player deserves this much attention, man, of Kaminga's like skill level. Like how am I hearing
seriously, this
so
is
much about
ridiculous.
Kaminga? Like what are we doing, man? Can we just send him to Charlotte and just get it over with? Like, holy. By the way, the Bulls on the other side. So, there was this Nick Vucevic post-game interview that happened. Near the end
after he hit a game winner too.
Yeah, hit a game winner, beat the Wizards, who were like the worst team in the league. And then here's this post-game interview that happened where Vucevic got really annoyed at his teammates.
What changed in that fourth quarter?
We finally started playing. For 3 quarters, whatever, we were very soft. No resistance. Ooh, man. We gave no resistance.
Come on, behave, man.
We gave no resistance. We didn't do anything that we talked about. Just played really soft. It was really bad. And then we played a little bit in the fourth. But, obviously we're happy we won, but it's, you can't keep doing this. It's not sustainable.
Yo, so many great things about that clip. It's like another one bites the dust playing in the background.
No, the funniest. Why did Jalen Smith not get the message, man? He stood there for like 10 seconds too long.
Clearly,
like,
there's a divide.
Man.
So the funniest thing about this is the Bulls have lost 7 in a row since that interview.
Yeah,
They have not won. They have not won a single game. I know the Bulls were like a early season surprise, but now they're back where they belong. I think they're like 11th in the East. So all is right in Chicago again, man.
Well, I mean, look, Chicago's destined to be 11th. I'm hoping Toronto doesn't follow a similar path where they start good and then they fall off a little bit. But no, I mean this is it's funny because I do feel bad for vets on like these young teams because like young teams a lot of them are just like kids, man. Like they're like, look at them. It's like him and some kids running around in the background, and he's like, "Yo, I'm 30, I'm 32. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm ready to win. Like, I want meaning. Like, once you hit 30, you start asking yourself, like, I need meaning in my life. You know what I mean?
This guy's so annoyed at Jalen Smith. He walked away from the mic.
Yeah. No, he's about to slap him if he wasn't on camera. Look at him, man.
Yo,
also,
this
like,
is so
you gotta
funny.
be able to read a cue, man. You gotta be able to read a verbal, like a visual cue. Like,
No, he was not reading the room. He was not reading
By the way,
room.
is this broadcast of like this new trend where they wire the mic to like play in the entire arena rather than just playing for the TV audience?
Yeah.
Because I think it sounded like it was playing in the whole arena. Imagine you hit the game winner and you're like, yo, we're soft. I'm like, yo, this is so good.
Your teammates, it's incredible, man.
Yeah.
Lastly, I know you're a big footy fan. I know you like the feats. You like the feats, and
I'm a foot guy.
yeah, you're a foot guy. And we had the World Cup draw because the World Cup is coming to Toronto. World Cup's coming to Liberty Village, baby.
Ooh, the Liberty Village World Cup. Can't wait.
So Wayne Gretzky, I don't know how this happened. Maybe you can tell me.
Yep.
But like Wayne Gretzky was one of the celebs that was there, like drawing the groups and stuff.
Sure.
And here he is drawing my my beloved Curacao team. Here's his pronunciation.
Caraco.
First of all,
156,000.
let's play that one more time. Let's play that one more time.
Caraco.
First of all,
Yo, Karako Rajakovic.
first of all, I did not
Okay, so
know.
more than half of Curaçao's
I did not know Curacao rhymed with Morocco.
Oh man.
Actually, there's another joke. I can't tell that one. No, anyway, so yeah, there's Wayne Gretzky, with shouts to Curacao, man. I might
Shout
gotta
to Curacao, man.
I might gotta go to Curacao while the World Cup is happening and check out the scene there, man.
Oh, if you do, you should rent out your condo for $10,000 a night. You know.
Yeah. So a lot of people have been complaining about the games that are happening in Toronto because like I guess we didn't get like the big game. So Canada is gonna be playing, I guess, one of the remaining qualifying spots. So it could be
Yep.
Italy.
Yep.
Canada versus Italy.
Wait, hold on. Can you tell me who the other 3 teams are
Oh
based on
my
the acronyms?
god. NIR.
What's NIR?
North Ireland.
Yeah, Northern Ireland. Yep. Yep.
Okay. Wales.
Wales, and then the
Yeah.
last one, BIH.
What's B? What a B?
What a BI?
What's the notorious BIH?
That's Brandon Ingram is playing with.
No, notorious.
I thought about this for a long time too, but it's apparently it's Bosnia and Herzegovina. So
okay.
This will be huge for Amo, man. If Bosnia was able to beat it, that'd be huge. Yeah.
Man, Canada, Italy, that's gonna be crazy if that happens.
Canada versus Italy would be crazy, but I mean, Italy's got to make the World Cup, man. What's Italy doing? They've expanded the World Cup, and Italy still can't get in. It's nuts. But
we got Ghana versus Panama.
Ghana's very talented, very very talented. I don't know if they're very good, but they're very talented.
So it's a B better have my money. Germany versus Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah, nice.
And then we got Panama again. Yo, Panama, come through, man. Panama.
Yo, is this the Canadian World Cup or is it the Panamanian World Cup?
Yo,
man?
anyone from Panama want to rent out my condo? Let me know, man. June 17th to June 24th. You can have.
You're about to have 16 Panamanians in your condos.
Panamaniacs. Panama versus Croatia.
Sick.
And then Senegal is gonna play either. Is that Iraq?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's Bull? Bolivia.
Bull.
Yeah, Bolivia. Is that Suriname?
I actually don't know what's. It may be a Suriname.
Yeah, and then we got a round of 32 game as well. It'll be Group K versus Group L. People were very underwhelmed, I think, by this lineup that's coming to Toronto. What do you think?
What did people really want? I mean, obviously we get one of the Canada games.
Yeah.
Look, this is one of the issues. It's like Toronto's always like, we're a world-class city, and then when it gets turned out that we're like a second-class city, like in the world, which is still objectively good, people get all up in arms about it. I mean, we're getting some top teams. Canada's in there, Germany's in there, Croatia's in there. Like, you're getting to see some pretty damn good teams. What do people expect? England? By the way, you don't even want England in your city, man. Imagine, okay, if you have England playing in Toronto, the pandemonium, the garbage, the people like looting and like just being hooligans. Like,
No, but that's cool. That's what I want. That's a World Cup experience.
You want that?
Yeah,
the experience is them trashing every bar in this. No, man, I'm good on that, man. I'm good on that. No, I mean, no England, no France, like who are some of the no Argentina, no Brazil.
I want all the English fans to invade Left Field Brewery in Liberty Village.
No, I mean, look, England fans are obviously very passionate, like but sometimes they can get too passionate. Like, it's not. There's benefits, there's pros and cons to the whole thing. But no, I think this is like probably your average draw. Part of the thing is too, like, BMO's just not that big of a venue.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking about the World Cup. Like, they play in venues that have like 80,000 seats. Like the Spotify Camp Nou, for example, in Barcelona. By the way, that's the official name now, the Spotify Camp Nou.
Because they're so broke, they had to like do sponsorships. Yeah.
They were doing like you can get married in the Camp Nou. They were like trying to do anything for money in there.
That's insane. Yeah,
but, no, like,
I want all the hooligans, man. Run up on burger drops, Liberty Village.
Yo, man, leave. They're gonna be in Rudy's chanting. It's coming home.
Yo, Liberty Village is gonna become a war zone. I might just post up there and see what happens.
No, honestly, it's so funny because you're gonna have people going to the World Cup taking the 63 Ossington or the 29 Dufferin. Like, it's gonna be nasty as hell, man.
So aside from that Canada game, which other game would you pick to go to if you could pick?
Can we throw that list up again just to look at it? Honestly, Germany's not that good right now, and we'll see if their best player Jamal Musiala is able to come back. But as a Liverpool fan, I would love to see Florian Wirtz in person again. So Germany versus Cote d'Ivoire would be pretty fun.
And these games are gonna cost you like thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah, I'm not paying any money for this. There's no way, man. But I will happily accept wealthy benefactors who will go. I'll come with you, man. I'll come with you. We'll have a good time. You know what I mean? We'll go together. You know what? Me and you at Senegal versus Bolivia. Like, I'm down to do it. Let's go, baby.
Our intern Karam says the Senegal game is the cheapest for only $420
to sit in the top row. I mean, honestly, just to say you've gone to the World Cup is not the worst. Yeah, see, the thing is, look, the total capacity is going to be 45,000, which is obviously really big, and it's not, like, insignificant. But even like, really small pitches in England, like, you have like, Newcastle probably seats, like, 50,000 plus.
Yeah. So it's going to be pretty funny.
It's literally the World Cup. The World Cup is bigger than the Olympics, man.
I can't believe the World Cup is coming to Liberty Village. It's honestly so funny, man.
No, I just there's something about it that's incredibly funny to me, man. Do you think they're gonna be like me? They're gonna like go to Liberty Village and then go to Logos Corner for momos afterwards? Like, what are they gonna do, man? They're gonna walk to the lake and look at it?
Haaland spotted in at Logos. Norway's not coming. By the way, I'm buying a Norway kit, man.
Oh yeah,
Norway kits, they look really fresh, man. So
okay.
And it's and isn't Haaland, is this his first time in the World Cup or no? He's been in the World Cup? Because Norway never really makes it, right?
Yeah. I think they're in the first time in the World Cup.
I saw the commentators saying that he's gonna like break the goals record. I'm like, all right, let's just chill out for a sec here.
He's pretty incredible.
But you think he's just
what's
gonna?
Haaland's NBA comp, man?
You think he's gonna show up to the World Cup and just like drop 15 goals on him? Like,
no, I mean that's 15 goals is like impossible to do in any World Cup run. Even like the goats, like Miroslav Klose, couldn't do that, man.
Oh, I remember Klose, bro, wearing the checkered
Klose. That's back when Germany.
No, that's Germany.
Good.
Yeah. I was thinking about Suker on Croatia. Yeah.
Hey, Alex.
Oh, okay.
Alex, I'm just surprised.
Here,
when you're getting a kid, I'm surprised you're not getting.
Yo, you actually should get a Caraco kit, man. By the way, has anyone fallen off harder than Wayne Gretzky? Like Wayne Gretzky should be like our country's Jordan.
No, Gretzky crazy fall off, man.
No, his fall off has to be studied, man. Wayne Gretzky had a case to be the most popular Canadian as recently as like 3 years ago. And now it's like he's like, what's going on with Gretzky these days, man?
All you have to do
it's not
is
even
shut
just
up.
that he's MAGA. He's like selling out Canada for the States. Like that's the worst thing you can do,
shut
man.
up. And now he can't even pronounce countries.
Yo, seriously,
they should have prepped
shut
these guys a little bit. You know, as someone who can't pronounce anything.
Why does it sound like Adam Silver, by the way? Can you close your eyes and listen to it? It kind of sounds like Adam Silver. Like,
yo,
I'm enjoying all the Caraco.
Wayne Gretzky's the new silly rabbit, man.
Silly rabbit.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
These are what my dreams look like, man. They're crazier than Tony Soprano's.
Oh god. All right, that's it.
$4 a pound.
More stuff to come this week. You know, trying to get Fred on the pod, so you know, hopefully get that done.
What about some current Raptors, man? Come on, man.
Yeah, some current Raptors.
Hoping to catch up with Elijah Martin because the Raptors 905 or 10-0. You know, not the biggest storyline, but you know, it's nice. Happy that Elijah got into the game the other day as well. That's good. By the way, yo, we got some generous donations.
Shoot. Is this Robert?
From Big Rob in the chat.
Shouts
a little something for you to order a cocktail at the next game.
Yeah. So.
Woo.
The secret,
Come on, man.
The secret. Thank you, Robert, as always. The secret in the Mastercard Lounge is asking for the Haaland-Dazs ice cream, man. Yeah.
Oh, what?
They can bring you like an ice cream bar and stuff. It's great service.
Is that free?
Service. I don't know actually. I didn't ask for it. I saw the person next to me ask for a couple bars. Yeah. So.
Damn, this guy eating shrimp. This guy eating boatloads of shrimp. This guy eating the steak, and then he eating Haagen-Dazs afterwards. Meanwhile, he's watching Payne Pritchard rain down threes on the Raptors.
Yo, that shrimp
incredible
was great.
experience.
I will not be taking a cholesterol test this week. Yeah.
No, yeah. Streets were worried that you might get gout off shrimp, which I didn't know was a real thing, by the way. Didn't know gout was a thing.
Yo, gout's a real thing, man. David Wells had gout. You know, the pitcher.
Gout was a real thing for sure.
Anyways, we'll make it through this lonely December together, guys.
It's not gonna be that lonely. Did you answer the particle for our friends?
Yeah, I was the first one to RSVP. Yeah.
Really? That's insane. That's so thirsty. He was in there before Clement was in there. He was in there before Perry Kwan, man.
Oh, not PK. Only PK I'm trying to see is Germany versus Cote d'Ivoire.
Oh yeah, this legit Alex. While watching Ocha Baja, he's like Ocha.
Yo,
Ocha's coming in the game.
Yo, man, the shrimp was so good there, and then friend of the program, you know, Kevin formerly of Livestock, was ripping up the crab legs. So
These two just eating every crustacean in the ocean. Man.
Yo, we took care of that seafood bar.
Hey, Robert, bro, thank you for sending us to the game. We ate every crab in the ocean.
Robert, thank you. If they send you a bill for the shrimp, just send it to me.
Oh,
Yo, it was crazy. It was crazy up there.
No, but if you ever get a chance to go Mastercard Lounge, it is genuinely incredible.
Mastercard Lounge is a
top tier service, man.
It's a wonderful experience. All right, that's it. We'll see you guys later this week.
All right. Well, appreciate you guys. We'll catch you later this week. Tomorrow, NBA Cup. My prediction, I don't think we win. Alex, you think we win the NBA Cup tomorrow?
I mean, yeah, I hope so. Raps win in regulation. I get my nephew home by midnight. Yeah.
Wow, that's going to be unlikely, but I look forward to seeing both of you guys at the game. I'll try to come through. And where you guys sitting, man? You guys in the 300s?
No, come on, man. Section 123 or something like that. Yeah.
123, behind the net.
Yeah, behind the net.
All right. Well, look forward to seeing you guys. Otherwise, Raptors, please shape up. RJ, please come back in time. Find a way to guard Brunson. Ingram, please find a way to score on Bridges. And let's not lose the physicality battle. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, honestly, if they win tomorrow, all is forgiven. You know what I mean? All is forgiven. And if they lose tomorrow, then we're really, really going to have to lock in and look at what this team actually is. So, no pressure. Enjoy Sherway, guys. Enjoy Sherway, artists. See you guys.